Many of you will experience relationship happiness, reconciliation after honesty, career success, financial improvement, pregnancy or family blessings, recognition and attention, emotional healing, my friends, and a new confidence. This is the card giving you everything that you hope for, and more importantly, authenticity. Welcome to my channel, my dear Cancers. We are going to do your monthly reading for the month of June and check out what is coming up for you for love and career, my friends. The first card is the Magician. Let's see what is coming up next. The Lovers. Wonderful, beautiful. Ouch, the Tower. Okay, the Knight of Swords. I wish everything goes well with my Cancerians this month. The Hierophant. Beautiful. The Sun. The Sun card has finally come for you, my friends. I am excited. Let's dive into your readings. Just stay until the end of this reading. Cancers, welcome back. June feels extremely life-changing to me. Out of all the readings, this one carries some of the strongest transformation energy because your cards are showing major decision, shocking revelations, powerful manifestations, and ultimately happiness at the end of the month. This is not a quiet month, my dear. This is the kind of the month that changes your direction emotionally, spiritually, romantically, or even physically. Some of you may look back at June later and realize that this was the month which changed everything for you. At the beginning of the month, you are attracting situations quickly. All right, both positive and negative. Your mindset matters more than usual. The Magician shows that many Cancers are entering a season where they finally realize how powerful they truly are. You may begin stepping into more confidence, leadership, communication, creativity, or emotional control this month. This card tells me that opportunities are opening around you that has the potential to completely redirect your future. You may start a new relationship, a business, a career path, a spiritual journey, or even a major life decision. The universe wants to tell you that you already have everything that you need to succeed. Now, with the Lover's energy, this makes the reading deeply emotional. Cancer. June plays a huge spotlight on relationship and major heart-centered decisions. For many of you, love becomes one of the biggest themes of this month. Some Cancers may experience a soulmate level of connection, deep emotional conversations, reconciliation, or a relationship becoming more serious. But for others, the Lovers represent a choice between the past and the future, a choice between comfort and alignment, a choice between what feels familiar, what truly fulfills your soul. This card tells me that many Cancers are no longer able to ignore what their heart genuinely wants. Emotional truth rises to the surface level this month, my dears. And honestly, some truth is going to shake your world. Okay, this could be sudden, sudden revelation energy, unexpected endings, emotional breakthroughs. Truth is getting exposed. Structures are collapsing, so something more authentic can replace. Don't think that this is a bad energy. This is transformation energy. If this doesn't happen, then new growth cannot come. If this doesn't happen, you cannot reach here. Okay? This doesn't automatically mean this is disaster or something like that. It represents a sort of liberation for you. A relationship built on confusion may suddenly end like a tower. A truth may finally come out. A situation you were forcing may collapse unexpectedly. or even your entire perspective about someone or something may completely change overnight, friends. Take this as a good sign because you don't want false relationship, that brings chaos and nothing else in your life. You want them to end so that new things enter your life, my friends. Okay, so at first you might feel that this is chaotic because the tower removes illusion. But the universe wants you to know that what leaves your life in June was never stable to begin with. And for some of you Cancers, you may even walk away from situations you tolerated for too long. And others may be experiencing shocking communication, sudden realization, or even emotional awakening that completely transforms the priorities. And honestly, Cancers, I feel that this was necessary. Because after the tower energy, we have the Knight of Swords. This is fast movement, direct communication, and even decisive actions. Once clarity arrives, everything begins to move quickly. You may notice June becoming emotionally intense because conversations happen rapidly. Decisions happen rapidly. Situations that felt stuck suddenly begin changing overnight. This card tells me, Cancers, stop hesitating this month. You are no longer willing to stay silent about what you feel. You are no longer willing to tolerate confusion. You are no longer willing to ignore red flags just to keep the peace. This is a strong speak your truth energy around you, my friends. Some of you may even receive sudden messages, confessions, arguments, or even unexpected communication from someone emotionally significant to you. Others of you may feel an urge to completely change direction in life very quickly. And let me tell you guys, please, please trust the momentum. Now, spiritually and emotionally, the energy becomes beautiful because the Hierophant appears next. After the chaos that happened in here comes alignment. The Hierophant tells me June is the ultimate push in your life. You are getting pushed towards stability, wisdom, commitment, and higher understanding. Some of you may enter serious relationships, engagements, commitments, or even spiritually meaningful connections after a period of emotional confusion. Friends, you might reconnect with faith, purpose, discipline, or even long-term goals. This card tells me that there is long-term learning, guidance, and even maturity coming back in your life. You are growing emotionally this month in ways you may not fully understand yet. And honestly, Cancers, I feel many of you are leaving behind immature situations. Okay? And moving towards people and environments that actually support you and give you more peace and a brighter future. You are outgrowing temporary energy, my friends. And the final card, the Sun. This is one of the most beautiful cards in the tarot deck. And after all the emotional intensity that happened this month, June ends with clarity, happiness, success, confidence, and emotional freedom. Universe keeps showing me that many Cancers are finally stepping out of emotional darkness this month. You see this card, this is so bright. You begin to see things clearly. You begin trusting yourself again. The Sun tells me this is the joy waiting for you after the transformation of the Tower. Many of you will experience relationship happiness, reconciliation after honesty, career success, financial improvement, pregnancy or family blessings, recognition and attention, emotional healing, my friends, and a new confidence. This is the card giving you everything that you hope for, and more importantly, authenticity. June strips down illusions for you so that you can finally live more honestly with yourself. Financially, this reading also feels very strong. You know, the magician energy combined with the sun suggests success through confidence, communication, creativity, leadership, or taking initiative. Some cancers may receive opportunities that increase visibility, income, or even personal success. This is not the month to underestimate yourself, my friends. Your energy becomes magnetic when you stop doubting yourself. You also feel, cancers, that you are entering a glow up period emotionally and physically this summer. People may notice your confidence more strongly after June because something within you shifts deeply. You stop begging for clarity, you stop chasing validation, you stop settling for half hearted energy, and that changes everything. The overall love message for you is powerful. The overall career message is also powerful, my friends. The life that was falling apart may actually be the life that was holding you back. Because what comes after the breakdown is freedom. Cancer, this month may shake you emotionally at the beginning, but it is leading you towards truth and fulfillment. If this feels like your reading, my friends, go ahead and send me some comments, okay? I want to know how you are feeling from the beginning of the month so that I understand and send this energy to the universe to bring you more. If this feels like your if this resonates, my friends, go ahead and send me a comment. I would love to hear your story. See you next time, next month. Take care. Bye bye.